angel sent from God, right? Ink that I blew. So I was too busy. So either you're willing to concede that I'm a better man than you, and therefore I get better women than you, or you have to acknowledge that I'm not a better man than you. Something about
What you
you
said, me,
keeping you
nigga?
from experiencing the success with women that. You got a kid, right? Where's your kid at? Because we got. I don't want to hear shit. Dude, I'm trying to help you out because I'm going to let you get on the phone and make the necessary. Oh, okay, I'll get CPS to come. Don't worry about it. Kidding. You got a kid, right? Where's your kid at? Dude, I'm trying to help you out because I'm going to let you get on the phone and make. I don't. Grab some. Oh, I don't. No, it's not much, but I did go to the store. Got some cute stuff for you because I know that maybe it's just I know that you work really hard, so it's
Oh, I got the fucking Chiefs. Cheating ass Chiefs. Let me beat these bastards. A cheating ass Chiefs. Shut your ass down. Man, shut the fuck up. Man, shut the fuck up. You gotta pick these cheating bastards. Here. Somebody random I'm playing. Shut your ass down. Oh my god, man! He's a fucking cheat code on this fucking game. Fucking Worthy too fucking fast. Doing that Kool-Aid ass shit. Worthy fast as fuck. The fuck you talking about? Nigga disrespectful. He ain't gonna go for two. Disrespectful. Get his silly ass, man. I got something for your ass. Alright, pick my 1 yard. Oh, you gonna play cover three. Okay. Stay in that cover three. First down. Shit. First down. Fucking teammate got out of my fucking way, man. Could have been gone. Fuck off me. Man, fuck out of here. You still there? Oh, shit.
Here he is. That's not what I have to say. So that means those of you who are really good at this, I have Larry Love, ladies and mother, big cash out, rocking with the brother.
What the fuck?
Passport goals are small.
That's some bullshit, man. Bullshit.
Only issue I have with that is you're trying to escape having to repair the inadequacies and the insecurities that you have and go over there and get a woman to settle for less, right? But now me, if I were to go across seas and get a woman, these are the passport bros who I like to respect. The ones who they have no lameness in them. They're not socially awkward and things like that. They just desire these women more. Because those women who are typically going to be more structured inside of traditional values, right? I respect that. But the guys who know that they're socially awkward and they're just blaming American women like, these women ain't shit. Because, see, I can pull bad women over here who respect me. They don't have an option but to respect me, right? So if you're trying to run from developing into the type of man
Come on, man.
and over there, then you're going to get over there with a woman who
Blazing the fuck out of you.
Listen, a woman is in most aspects. You can get over there with a woman from Cambodia, with a woman from Philippines. You think she's just super, super dumb and she doesn't know that you're super passive? You think she doesn't wish she had a man who was, the stand-up type of guy, assertive, the type who, hey man, that's my woman, right? You think she doesn't know what that is? You think she doesn't wish she had that? Will she settle for you? Yes. But that's not what you should want. You should want to be the caliber of man who is up to par, right? And if you run from having to be that caliber of man over here, then you're just going to take your inadequacies over there. But I agree with the brothers like me. I'd go over there and date because the women, you don't have to teach them as much, and they are taught and raised to be ladies, right? So I respect that. But listen, this was the highlight of my day, people. Those of you who don't know Andrew Wilson, like with whatever
Catch that shit.
Like I would never go on their podcast because I don't see the benefit that they bring to society. They don't want to help women become better. Like this show here, our show, we want to present information to the women that can help them. Some of these women grew up in circumstances where they don't know any better. Ratchet, broken, this and that. Now, give them the information that lets them know why their value is low, why they're going through what they're going through, and what they can do to not be ratchet anymore. You don't beg them to take the information. If you want to leave this show and continue on being ratchet, so be it. We're going to judge you like that. We're going to judge you like you're a bust down. We're going to judge you like you weigh 300 pounds. We're going to judge you like you're ratchet. You had the information. You didn't do anything with it. But now, podcasts that are dedicated to just degrade women, that's a weakness to me. Like, my God, that's weak to me. I want to show you guys what I'm talking about. Let's go.
But the reason is not because I'm not a great orator.
Listen. I want you guys to take as much pleasure in this as I did when I saw it. This girl obliterated him. What I want you guys to know is this is one of the men, like a lot of the other red pill hosts of these shows, men shouldn't date a woman who has multiple children by multiple men. Men shouldn't date lower quality women and things like that. But we have found out several times this year that the men who preach that are lying, right? Let's go.
Or I don't make good points, or I haven't. But the reason is not because I'm not a great orator or I don't make good points, or I haven't said things which should be compelling to a person. But Charlie, I just think honestly you're too fucking stupid to understand them.
So Andrew, can I sell you on my worldview?
Yes.
Your wife has 3 baby daddies and has been married twice before.
And you
Under
you lick sniz.
Under your religion.
Touchdown,
Look how
motherfucker.
this grown man responded. He said you lick sniz. Did she or did she not have a point? Let's talk about that.
Touchdown.
You're married to a woman who has 3 children by 3 different men, who's been married twice. The very same things that you criticize and condemn to other men on these shows. See, what I'm telling you guys is a lot of these men that have these podcasts, they can't pull off what they're trying to convince you to pull off. This clip was the highlight of my day, seriously, right? So let's go. I got to do this over. Shout out to my bro. Shout out to my bro, CF up in the building. Said, I'm better than y'all. F all that. Listen, that's the day. It has to be one of the two. If you have this degree of complaints about the women in society, and I agree that they are there in a significant number, I don't have to deal with them. Why do you have to deal with them? That's a you thing. Let's go.
But the reason is not because I'm not a great orator, or I don't make good points, or I haven't said things which should be compelling to a person. But Charlie, I just think honestly you're too fucking stupid to understand them.
So Andrew, can I sell you on my worldview?
Yes.
Come on, man.
Has been married twice before.
And you
Under
You're a fucking man.
religion.
You lick sniz. You're a fucking dyke. Don't talk shit about my wife, you stupid bitch. Shut your fucking mouth. Shut your stupid bitch mouth.
You hear this grown man off in his emotions. It's dog walking. Guess how she dog walks? Calm, reserved, collected. Made her point, backed off of it, let him act like the child that he was, and then stood her ground. I jumped in her inbox. I said, way to stand your ground, Ma. See, you guys know what this show here is based on.
Drop that shit.
Is it not true? Now, if the woman is telling the truth, right? Maybe you shouldn't be mad at her. Maybe you have an issue with the woman you married. Men like myself, the reason we take up issue with marriage
Drop that shit.
is because a quality man doesn't have to, and therefore he won't. So in most cases, I'm not going to say in all cases, but in most cases, a man who settles for that is a man who couldn't do any better. So don't get on these podcasts talking like you have the advice to give other people. You don't. You can't have it.
Pick that shit off.
Your wife with the 3 baby.
What did I just say?
Your
Dyke?
wife with the.
My wife. But the reason is good points, or I haven't said things which should be compelling to a person. But Charlie, I just think honestly you're too fucking stupid to understand them.
So Andrew, can I sell you on my worldview?
Yes.
Your wife has 3 baby daddies and has been married twice before.
And you
Under
you lick sniz.
Under your religion.
You lick sniz.
What is that?
You're a fucking dyke. My wife, you stupid bitch. Shut your fucking mouth. Shut your stupid bitch.
Ah, you bitch ass nigga. You dropped it.
Period. This is the man you should be taking dating advice. I was when I saw how he handled this, I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. You don't often see real men move like this. He clearly got all the way in his feelings. if you're going to get in your feelings, it should be around the time a woman with 3 children by 3 different men who has been married twice approaches you. That probably would have been the more appropriate time to get in your feelings. Right? Let's go.
Person to your ditch licking?
Do the men that you try to...
Do the women that you try to?
Your hatred against...
Do you the women that you try to?
That they shouldn't...
You know, Charlie, did I bring...
Do they know
Charlie,
that
did I bring your
5
family?
years older?
Did I bring any of your family into anything?
Stupid.
Did I say anything about your family being stupid, Charlie?
This is what I say about whatever podcast. And the other guy, I can't really speak as much on him, but Andrew Wilson, this is what I say about people like Andrew Wilson and Myron and Fresh Fit. What type of people would take dating advice from people like this? What about him says, okay, now he does well with women. Listen, he's not even going to let her talk. She has him so wrapped up in his emotions. He's not even going to let her talk. Watch.
It's because I'm better than you, Charlie.
No, it's because you're embarrassed, and you know that the traditional values that you try to sell people on are bullshit because you are not a traditional man.
Chuck, let's go through it.
You are not a traditional man.
Let's go through it, Chuck. Tell me what I'm doing which is immoral.
What you're doing which is immoral?
Yeah.
But listen, I want to go somewhere else with this. I want to show you how caught up in his feelings they got.
Just to confirm what it says.
Jeez.
Your wife has 3 baby daddies and has been married twice before.
Don't talk about my wife. You shut your fucking mouth.
Rachel, are you there? Can you hear us?
They called his wife to take up for him.
Rachel? Yes.
He called his wife.
I did wonder, hang on, Rachel, I did wonder one thing. Tell me, if she...
Do you understand that man just called his
But
wife?
the reason is not because...
This is who you guys are really legit listening to for dating information? He called his wife, for real. Did you understand what was going to be taking place when you accepted this debate?
But the reason is not because...
When you accepted this debate, then why did you see fit to bring me into it? And you kidding? The gloves come off when you start calling women stupid and things like that. Goofy. And let's talk about this. Do you or do you not have 3 children by 3 men? No, hold on. 3 children by 3 different men, and you've been married twice. That should be the only thing we're talking about here. Unless that woman is lying.
I'm not a great orator. All right. It's because I'm better than you, Charlie.
No, it's because you're embarrassed, and you know that the traditional values that you try to sell people on are bullshit because you are not a traditional man.
Chuck, let's go through it.
You are not a traditional
Let's go through it, Chuck. Tell me what I'm doing which is immoral.
What you're doing which is immoral?
Yeah.
I think that you have been complicit in convincing young men that...
No. My family dynamic. What am I doing? Being married to my wife.
It's immoral.
Then why? So then...
Under my...
So all you did... So wait, Chuck. All you're doing
Oh,
is saying...
yes, I'll take it.
Chuck, shouldn't you actually be saying that, Andrew, you're doing a good thing? Hang on. Charlie, I just want to make sure I got this right.
Listen, check this out. Listen, right now, as we're doing this show right now, I'm getting notifications on our YouTube, right? People, I've gotten like 3 since we've been up here. People are saying something like, the one we did on Anton Daniels, right? People are saying, Anton is a stand-up guy. Why are you player hating? See, once again, a lot of people don't have the ability to detach away from the admiration or respect that they have for an individual and clearly assess information that is being presented about that person, right? Because you guys see the videos are there. There's nothing really to talk about when it comes to Stacey Prince. Are these not AI generated videos? Because anything short of them being AI generated videos, you shouldn't have anything to say. That man is clearly standing there in a hot dog form, right? And this is what I'm telling you. Like, a lot of people follow men like this. Now, I don't have any issue with people having respect for Anton. There's some things that he says that are just right. But myself, I like consistency in somebody who I rock with, right? I don't like fraudulent behavior. I don't like a lot of that stuff. Fresh and Fit and Andrew Wilson, they're not the type of men that they're preaching to men.
Thank you.
This woman has this man all rattled in every which way loose, and look how calm that she is.
Doing a good thing. Am I doing a good thing?
Do you think your wife is a charity?
By taking care of children who aren't mine, was I doing a good thing? Whose fathers abandoned them? What?
You preach to other men that they shouldn't.
I doing a good thing?
You're doing a good thing.
Oh, okay. Well then, Chuck, why did you use that as a form of personal attack on me? Even though you think I'm a good person doing a good thing.
I'm convincing you of my worldview.
You're very convincing, Chuck.
Under my worldview,
I'm a good person.
you can marry your wife and no one would judge you. And you can raise the children that aren't yours and no one would judge you.
No, they would still judge me, Chuck.
Under your...
I mean, most people my age don't realize it. AI will create more.
That's cool anyway, but I want to Sylvia just do that. Sylvia get her Sylvia. My apologies. But listen, Sylvia just said something. Sylvia said, if you overlook the truth for favoritism, you are indoctrinated. You gotta drop off. I don't idolize anybody enough for me to pretend. Like with TD Jakes, you know how black people felt about TD Jakes. I knew TD Jakes was an error, right? I don't listen to pastors say certain things that I know and can prove that the Bible goes against. And I say, well, but that's the bishop. I don't do things like that. I cannot, and I will say this.
Oh, he fumbled.
Like,
Popped his ass. Gonna do all that Kool-Aid shit.
some people who aren't good speakers,
Fucked his ass up.
Information, their own
With all that
points
Kool-Aid
and ideologies
bullshit.
and ability to articulate them doing these. They see someone who can,
Night, night.
and so they respect that person, which it's a commendable attribute, right? So they start to look at that person in a certain way, and because they have taken a fancy to that person, they can see no wrong in that person. You know why I don't have to be stuck on Anton Daniels and idolizing him? You know why I don't have to look at Andrew Wilson like he's something amazing? Why I don't have to look at Myron or Fresh and Fit or Myron from Fresh and Fit like in awe and adoration? Is it not better? Right? The only people, in my personal opinion, who sit back and idolize them are people who idolize their gifts, right? Me, myself, I don't need to idolize Charlie Kirk.
Come on, man.
Idolize Anton Daniels just as bad as Anton Daniels. So therefore, the incentive that most people have to overlook their wrongdoings and pretend that they didn't see it or sweep it over, I don't have to do that. Because I'm not as in high adoration of them as those people.
Night, night.
Right?
Night, night. Tappy time.
Yeah, I was.
Protestant.
Yes, I
Oh,
was.
of course. See, This is
You know,
Christian nationalists.
I mean, most people. I mean, most.
I would not be so. Christian
Yeah.
nationalists.
Yeah, what
Divorce
about
isn't
it?
even acceptable.
Do you understand what Christianity is? Do you think that? Do you think?
Is it real?
Yeah,
Listen,
Kool-Aid shit gonna work on me.
Stopping the show.
I play some
But
real
my brother
football.
RP said that's like how people look at y'all's favorite president. Yeah, like listen, it's okay to be a fan of his or whatever. But it's crazy when you can't see the rights and the wrongs of somebody's food. You're not supposed to. So you gonna do it like that, Ricardo? Okay,
Alexa, never stand off. Alexa, never stand off. Alexa, never stand off.
It's off.
I'm a lane switcher, shapeshifter, go grill, plain, so I can heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, jet set way quicker. Made if I'ma go to date with ya.
Who you trying to get crazy with this thing? Don't you know I'm loco?
You might think I chose this way of living now, but it chose me. You can hear me coming with a 6-2 humming, Guns N' Roses bumping through a 12 in the floor. I don't need me nothing but a spot out in the country. I smile when they say that I ain't me anymore. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bonds with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Without a doubt, I've been around. Everybody knows my name when I show up now. And I've been from New York to LA and every place in between, but they don't do it like we do it in my hometown. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bonds with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bonds with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Yeah, I'm anything but new to country. Yeah, I'm anything but new to country. You wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame, you wanted me to come running when you called my name, you wanted something to train, girl, that you could keep on the chain, girl. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me.
Shout out to Mama. Mama said he was speaking the truth. Hey, man, hey, Mama, I told you the government wasn't going to stay closed for long. I told you wasn't going to stay closed for long. You know, cheating ass eagles. The assistance based on what you told us. Shout out to the King said libs live in an echo chamber. Facts scare them. Yeah. We need 2 more people, guys. We got a minute to get 2 more people. Go. We got a minute to reach 2 more people so that we can, so that we can reach the goal. 1 more person. Shout out to Troy. Troy said, let's keep going. Very important. So, I'm giving an open invitation right now. I'm giving an open invitation right now. Anybody that disagrees with my conservative views, with my conservative position, go ahead and wait. Shout out to Big Elite for helping us reach the goal. y'all think any of them are going to hit the rim? They don't. Shout out to Mr. Low Key. Appreciate it. Shout out to James and Ted. Yes, super God mode.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
I don't think they're going to hit the league, y'all. I don't think they're going to hit the league. I think they should. I think they should. I think they're scared. So since y'all not going to hit the league, I'm going to go ahead and get back to talking. I'm going to go ahead and get back to talking about shit. So, to all of the whiny crybabies, and again, when I say crybabies, I'm not talking about the people that support. I gotta say that. I'm not talking about the people that need the support. I'm talking about the whiny crybabies that are basically able-bodied individuals that was running around crying about their snap benefits. See, here's the thing. Even though they're reopening the government, he's going to get the snap benefits. Right? And this is what's so ironic about it. Even though the government shut down for 40 days, y'all have only been without your SNAP benefits for 12 days. I need y'all to keep that in mind. Like, the people that are without their SNAP benefits, you got your SNAP benefits last month, correct? At the beginning of October, they got their SNAP benefits, right? Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. So you didn't get your SNAP benefits on November 1st. That was 12 days ago. So y'all can tell me you starved for 12 days. Let me tell you something. See this right now. This is the realest thing I can say.
Don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming.
This is the realest thing I could ever say. Turkey said, how know how their snap benefits. Won't you hit the link? Won't you hit the link? I'm not arguing with nobody in the chat. I'm not arguing to the chat. Hit the link. You got something to say.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Shout out to Tony251. So, the realest thing I could ever say to you is if all it takes is 12 days, less than 2 weeks, right? If all it takes is 12 days, less than 2 weeks, you would have bigger problems with whether or not you need to snap.
Aggressive call on second.
Like, real talk.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock.
You have a big problem.
On second down.
Just snap them. If the ball takes 12 days, that's all it takes, 12 days. So y'all were online, cheat your mind. Y'all were online, going to skirt.
Instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to
Go to dessert.
They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go
Over
hit somebody
12
like
days.
they did right there.
You can't make this shit up. And to the individual, to the guy, Turf Kid, who said, "I know how people use their SNAP benefits. I'm gonna tell you how I know. How I know they use their. How I know how they use their SNAP benefits is I'm omnipresent. So every single person that has SNAP benefits, I can mentally go in my mind and I can bring up a vision of them in the grocery store shopping. I even finally tuned it where I can only chime in, or excuse me, I can only focus in on the ones that are able-bodied, and I know they are working to pay for their food. I can mentally go to where they're at, and it's like I can peek over their shoulder, and I can see the balance when they check it on their phone, and then I watch them as they shop. You want me to tell you what they buy? I can tell you what they buy.
Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just beyond the 25.
I can tell you what they be buying. Press 1 if you want me to tell you what they be buying.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
So, most of what they buy is in the frozen section, right? So they get Hot Pockets, frozen pizzas, you know, all of the crap, all of the really bad stuff. You know? They get, let's not forget the aisle that has the food. They'll go get oodles and noodles. You know what I'm saying? They'll go get ramen noodles, boxes of ramen noodles. You know, they'll get, you know, all kinds of sugary juices that has dye in it and all of that crap. Now they will go to the meat section and they will get meat. They'll get ground beef. They'll get steak. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes they'll get crab legs and shrimp and shit like that. But, you know, they go to the junk food section. They get candy. They get candy bars. They get chocolate. They get freaking flaming hot Cheetos. All of that crap. Am I wrong? Turf Kid? Am I wrong? Am I wrong, Turf Kid? Let me know if I'm wrong.
So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
You said you might be correct, but that don't apply to everyone. Turf Kid, let me ask you a question. What does apply to everyone? I see why you're not hitting that link, because you would get smoked if you came up here. What doesn't apply to what does apply to?
Fuck!
You want to know what's interesting? This is what's interesting about this type of argument, right?
Too late.
You people, and when I say you people, I'm talking about the people like Turf Kid. I'm talking about all of you clowns. And I do mean clowns. I mean that from the bottom of my heart.
And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass. Intended for his running back there. That brings up 2nd down. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series. He's the one driving it.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Easy, 63, back.
Shotgun snap to Hurts. Escapes the
So, Make sure y'all pressing a 1 in the chat if you can hear me. If you can hear me clearly, make sure you pressing a 1 in the chat. Make sure we got the volume hitting right. Make sure the volume is on deck. Also, make sure y'all putting them emojis in the chat. Put the emojis in the chat. Let's put the emojis
Hell
in the
no.
chat. Get the emojis in the chat. Get this engagement up. You feel me?
Still 10 to go on second from the 33-yard line.
Great, set. 180.
Again, here's Hurts.
So press a 1. My bad. Put the emojis in the chat. Ooh. We know nothing. We know nothing ain't wrong with that ball. We know nothing ain't wrong with that ball. Who gonna complain about the volume now?
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Who gonna complain about the volume now? Complain now. Huh? Y'all already know what time it is. So we doing something a little different today. I decided to step my game up a little bit so we can get everything rolling.
Man, fuck out of here.
Regardless, things are the same. I don't see what's going on in the chat. What's going on with the emojis? What's really good? I need my emojis in the chat, bro. I need my emojis in the chat. Please put the emojis in the chat. I need to see the chat flooded with nothing but emoji. You feel me? Just straight emoji action. Straight emoji action. And you know, I had to switch it up a little bit. I wanted to see what's up with this landscape portrait at the same time to see if this is jumping the way it's supposed to be jumping. And I hope it is, because if it is, there's a lot of things that I see myself doing in the with the screen jumping like that. And it gives me the ability. Oh yeah, by the way, we're super comfortable over here at Angry TV. We got it a nice 70 degrees in here. You feel what I'm saying? Regardless of the fact that it is 51 degrees outside, we are in Angry TV, and we got it nice, warm, and comfortable in here. You feel me? But whether we stream from the studio or the Angry TV, regardless, we got something new that I can do now. We got something new that I can do now. Because you see the topic, you see what we're about to talk about. We're about to talk about the shutdown. We're about to talk about the shutdown and how the shutdown could have been avoided 40 days ago. We could have avoided the shutdown 40 days ago. The only reason that the government is reopening is because the Democrats finally decided to do what they're supposed to do. They finally decided to do what they've done 13 times before, which is vote on the continuing resolution and stop trying to hack the CR with a bunch of BS or immigrants. Okay? Now, the fact that we're going to talk about this today, I want to test something out. Now, what I want to test out, because every time we go live, there's always somebody in the chat that wants to talk to the angry man like angry man. So guess what I did? Since I'm using StreamYard, head to the top of the chat is the Cash App. And by the way, make sure you guys support the show. If you want to keep the show going, we got to get to at least 50 contributors. If you want to keep the show going, so just go ahead and support the show however you want to support the show. If you want me to read your messages out loud, if you want your messages on the screen, read out loud, go ahead and put that in the super chat. Otherwise, you can hit the Cash App, $ Fuel the Anger, $ The Angry Man. Also, pinned to the top of the chat is the link. Oh, yes. It's the link. It is the link for you to actually chime in. So if you not spoke with the angry man and you feel like what I'm talking about is BS, you can hit the link at any given time. And I will bring you up on the show. And you'll be able to have your little back and forth with me. But the reason why I'm doing this is because I know you're not going to show up. 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 Every time it's beat, ninjas' hands be up. But when it's time, and these ninjas stand me up. You feel me? So before we start getting into the minutia of this topic, I want to see if anybody's going to hit that link. I want to see if anybody disagree with the angry man on any points before we even, get into the nitty gritty.
Stop it, guys.
So let me start by saying, again,
unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
There's one thing that kept happening over and over, and that thing was, I saw somebody on TikTok. This is what they said. They said, it ain't no coincidence, ain't no coincidence that the government is shut down for 40 days and 40 nights, right? Oh, look at this bit.
Whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
You have people saying the government. You have people saying the government wasn't even going to open.
That's disappointing because that was third manageable and incomplete.
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for it, 4th and 3.
It's like the government ain't going to open again because this is all part of Trump and the Republicans, the various plot to blow the government for good Because he wants to rule the government. He wants to rule America like a king. He wants to rule America like a dictator, right? That's what I was hearing from the legal team, right?
The defenses really buckled down. That was a scoreless third quarter for us.
In addition to
What's
that,
up, Brandy?
you had individuals saying he wants people who get SNAP benefits to starve. Your president went to the Supreme Court. He appealed to the Supreme Court.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
In order to avoid feeding the American people. That statement. As if the only way the American people can get food is through SNAP benefits. I don't know if you know this or not, but some of us out here actually pay for it. Some of us actually go and work and accumulate money, and when we go to the grocery store, we actually pay for money we earned, not money that was stolen from the American people. And then divvied out to everybody else. Now, don't get me wrong.
Shit.
It doesn't bother me the portion of my tax revenue. Tax revenue.
Oh, you bitch.
Goes towards individuals that are truly in need. Individuals that are truly without. Okay? So, if you are an individual that is...
Oh, come on with that Kool-Aid shit. I had him stop. Man, I lost. Fuck, man. I had him stop Kool-Aid ass shit.
Some of us go to the grocery store and we buy groceries with our hard-earned money. Something that able-bodied individuals that get SNAP benefits you might not know nothing about.
Nice.
Because you're shopping.
What you watching?
But here's my question.
And he didn't strike that one true, Brock. It came down short of the landing zone. He had to reach, so give them the football up at the 40.
My question is, oh, wait a minute, that's funny. The BC Belgian 25 says, where is the doesn't matter to me beach?
Nice.
That's right. But my question is this. If Trump is the power mad dictator, y'all saying, but you've been saying that he's been saying it, man. Isn't that what they've been saying? Press one if y'all heard that. Press one if y'all heard that. Press one if you heard. Wait a second. Why is this dude putting Epstein in? Here's my question to you, Anthony. Do you plan on hitting the link? Do you plan on hitting the link? That's my question. Do you plan on hitting the link? Yes or no?
That's time.
The government was shut down because of Epstein. That's what you're saying. The government was shut down because, bro, I'm not even, you know what? I'll tell you the truth, man. I'm not even going to try to understand why you say it. I'm not even going to try to process that. Because I'm pretty sure that everybody in here has heard me say definitively, I
Fuck.
speak F about the FC. I don't care. I don't care.
They did need to try it, but I think there is a school of thought of, hey, also kick it deep.
I don't care because I live in the real world. And I know that in the real world, if you think for 1 second that they're going to release a list that could possibly allegedly have some of the most powerful people in the world on that list, implicating them into alleged illicit activity, and those people are then going to be prosecuted and put in prison. If you really think that's happening, you obviously gave the faith. If you really think that that is on your bingo card for 2025, then I just got to tell you, you need to go back to kindergarten. Just pack it up. Go ahead and take your adult uniform, hang it up in the locker room, and carry your butt back to elementary school. Go back and report to your kindergarten teacher if she's still alive. Matter of fact, don't even go back to her because she obviously didn't do her job. Go to a new kindergarten teacher, preferably one that's more right-wing, and actually have them walk through the 1, 2, 3s and the ABCs because
Fuck!
Just go ahead and start over. Just go ahead and start over. But to everybody that's watching, when
Fuck, I give myself a tappy
that
time.
Trump was a dictator.
That's
See,
some
sometimes
bullshit.
when you make statements, you gotta stand on those statements. You gotta stand firm on them statements, bro. Sometimes you gotta stand firm. So, since y'all say he's the dictator, that means, well, let's back up for a second. Since y'all said he was a dictator, and since y'all said he doesn't like adhering to the law and the Constitution, and since y'all said he wants people with SNAP benefits to starve, that means he's not going to sign the bill they just voted on, right? That's what that means, right? That means he ain't going to sign it, right? Does anybody want to bet me any money? Because I bet you any amount of money.
Fucking cowgirls.
Bet you a nice, sizable amount of money that he signed.
Welcome everybody to Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. Today we're ready for an entertaining battle. It's the Dallas Cowboys.
Does anybody want to bet that he's not going to sign it?
All teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. Underway from Seattle.
Shout out to my man Arturo. Arturo said he's signing it as we speak. But here's the thing, Arturo. They've been all over social media saying that, you know, I was watching old what's his face yesterday, Pascal. He was like, well, it's going to depend if Trump is willing to sign it. What? Yo, if he's the power mad dictator that everybody's saying he is,
Offense out now to get us started. It's
then why would he sign it? Especially if he wants people with SNAP benefits to start. Why would he sign it? Can anybody tell me why he would sign it? Why would he sign it? Because he's a king, right? That does whatever he wants, right? Whenever he wants, right?
Come on, man. It's the fucking ball.
See, here's the hilarious thing. The hilarious thing is that they say these things, but at the end of the day, They can't even stand on it. They can't even stand on it. All of the accusations that they hurl at Donald Trump, they can never stand on it, because what ends up happening is they'll say that he's going to do something that's dictatorish. And then when he does the complete opposite, operate like a U.S. president, within the Constitution and within the laws of the land, then they just, instead of saying, oh, you know what, my bad, maybe he's not a dictator. You know what, I thought he wanted people to starve. You know what, maybe I was wrong on this. Instead of them saying that, they just move on to the next thing. It's almost like they got a list of all of the accusations that they want to try to stick to Trump. And every single time he doesn't do one of those things on the list, they have to check the list off. Damn it. And what's next on the list? Affordable health care. Affordable health care. He doesn't want the American people to have affordable health care. Now, the irony of it is, if he performs some sort of miracle that gets it to where Americans can once again have affordable health care, they won't be like, yeah, Trump, we didn't think you could do it, but you proved us wrong. They're not going to say that. They're going to look at the list. They're going to say, what's next on the list?
Get your ass down.
What's next on the list? Pickens getting slim. The next one is Lil Flips, but I don't know what it is. Okay, Trump wipes his ass sideways. No U.S. president should wipe his ass sideways. That's what they do. That's what they do on a regular basis, bro. On a regular basis. On a regular basis. Let me see if I can pull a video of Trump signing for what you call it. Let's see. Let's see if we can find a video of Trump signing. Trump signs. Yeah. Well, what do you know? What do you know? What do you say? What do you know? What do you say?
Fuck.
Moving the ball very well out of the gate here. It's set up now to 26. Williams now on 1st and 10. This surges ahead for 5. Make it 2nd down.
You gain that many yards in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of the offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
First down run, now's on 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Yeah, here we go. I take point.
You just get the play on.
Come on.
So through on this game, more for you defensive maestros out there. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They'll need a big play to continue a nice drive. It's 3rd and very long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on to the contact. All the defenders left at the exact same time there. So that brings up 4th and long. All right, so they're going for this. They like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive.
Oh, pick that shit off.
This defense was designed to give up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
You're all set. Reset.
It's a complete to Kenneth Walker. Escapes the defender. Step is made just before he's able to reach that midfield section.
My bad, dog. Freaking thing wasn't letting me share the damn screen. That's crazy.
Primary focus, always say is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly
Now I
where to
gotta
go.
log back into
Bunch
everything.
of yak on top of it.
That's a little crazy. Yo, press a one if y'all can see me. Press a one if y'all can see me in the chat.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
You're all set.
Okay, cool. That's crazy. So I'm trying to share the freaking screen. And it,
Similar down in distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Reset. Reset.
The pick comes out wide. And he's tackled for a full gain.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the
That's the 2-minute
39-yard
warning
line.
in what has been a defensive battle. The Seahawks hoping to put our first points on the board. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
And see what happens.
we're speaking of there, just talking about the mindset back to times, and man, everything is so set where numbers have been affected immediately, essentially. Small businesses to go unpaid, the total effect of the damage down at 15.
Let's see if President Trump is outside and he said to sign a bill to
Thank you.
Shut down the government of the United States and an attempt to extort American taxpayers hundreds of millions of dollars for illegal aliens and people that came into our country illegally, gangs from prisons, from mental institutions, and wanted to pay them $1.5 trillion, which would have really hurt care of businesses and recipients it's never seen before. Today we're sending a clear message that we will never give in to extortion, because that's what it was. They tried to extort, the Democrats tried to extort. In just a moment, I'll sign a bill exactly like we asked Democrats to send us many days ago. It's supposed to country $1.5 trillion, this little excursion that they took us on. Republicans never wanted a shutdown and voted 15 times for a clean continuation of funding. There's never been a time when one or the other party ever didn't sign a continuation. It's just a continuation, not a big deal. It's a continuation.
Ah, that wouldn't give me a pick, you bastards.
Creating the longest government shutdown in American history, and they did it purely for political reasons.
Mike Johnson, Senate Majority Leader John Thune, as well as House Majority Leader Steve Scalise, Majority Whip John Emmer, and numbers of the great Republican leaders and congressmen and senators were here. Frankly, spent a long time in Washington getting this thing to go away. I also want to thank the broad coalition of Americans that stood with us in this fight to reopen government, including the Teamsters, the American Federation of Government Employees, the Fraternal Police, AMBES, the National Small Business Association, the American Farm Bureau, the American Cooking Association. These are all
motherfucker.
Association, the National Air Traffic Controllers Association, and many others, unions and non-unions. Over the past 7 weeks, the Democrats' shutdown has inflicted massive harm. They caused 14,000 flights to be canceled or delayed. They have people are so mad. Nobody's ever seen anything like this one. This was a no-brainer. This was an easy extension. And they didn't want to do it the easy way. They had to do it the hard way. They look very bad, the Democrats do. They deprived more than 1 million government workers from their checks and federal food stamp benefits for millions and millions more Americans in need. They caused tens of thousands of federal contractors and small businesses to go unpaid, and the total effect of the damage their antics caused will take weeks or probably months to really calculate accurately, including the serious harm that they did to our economy and to people and their families. So I just want to tell the American people we should not forget this when we come to midterms and other things. Don't forget what they got for our country also. For a termination so that this can never happen again. And unless it's terminated, this will never happen again. And don't forget, we have another date coming up in the not too distant future. We should never let this happen again. And we should be able to pass really great legislation. So I say terminate the filibuster because, by the way, the Democrats will do it immediately if they are still going. They won't. Today we have stuff. Never did all the different. It's a record. It the 48th time. So we have this record set. So think of that, 48 times we have a record set. But today is the highest of them all. We're going to break new ground. Nobody would have thought. I have with us not only the great political leaders, but the great business leaders of our country standing right behind. I'm really excited. We would have told them a year ago that we'd be having stock prices this high. None of them, in fact, I just asked them that question, none of them would have believed it. And that numbers to jobs, and very importantly, the 401ks, which have also set a record for people that have 401ks. So, because they came up with a fantastic study. It was the cost of Thanksgiving, the cost of Thanksgiving from a year ago under Sleepy Joe Biden. It went 25% lower this year than it was 1 year ago. And it's a very inclusive performance. I want to thank them. They've done it for many years, but even that, so thank the Senate Democrats who finally did the right thing in voting to end this craziness, this madness, but unfortunately the vast majority of congressional Democrats were asking for millions of Americans to suffer. They really did suffer. And the Democrats have driven this, and we'll finally have a point, even though people have to suffer. Finally have a point, and that didn't work out too well for them. But they really went out. They could appease the fringe benefits of their.
Yes.
It's now there.
No, he pissed. Royal.
New York City reference to be a communist. When was that going to happen? Remember I said all the time during my campaign, we will never be a socialist. That's right. Turned out to have a communist in New York City. Look at his views. Listen, he's a communist, not a socialist. So this is no way to run a country. I hope we can all agree that the government should never be shut down again. And the filibuster terminate. The filibuster will never happen again. So with my signature, that my administration and our partners in Congress will continue our work to lower the cost of living, restore public safety, grow our economy, and make America affordable again. For all Americans, again, costs are way down, energy is way down, gasoline is at $2.50 a gallon versus $4.70 for the Democrats. And we think we're going to hit pretty close to $2 a gallon. That's like a really massive tax cut. It's the equivalent of that. And speaking of tax cuts, our great big beautiful bill is giving everybody in our economy a bill, income, the biggest tax cut in the history of our country. It's no tax on tips, no tax on Social Security, and very importantly, no tax on overtime. You work overtime, there's no tax. That's among the things that add up to the biggest tax cut in history. One other thing, you hear about rich people with deductions. Well, when you buy your car, when you borrow money, you're allowed to now deduct interest on that loan. So you can take that interest deduction and you can take that interest payment and deduct it from income tax. That's a tremendous tax cut right there.
Are you fucking kidding me?
The disaster known as
Oh shit.
It was a disaster from day one, and nothing would go up. And if you remember President Barack Hussein Obama, when he came up with this crazy idea, he said everything's going to be great. The rates are going to go down, payments are going to go down, everything's going to go down. It went the exact opposite. The biggest increase of healthcare in any country. It's a disaster. And I'm calling today for insurance companies not to be paid, but for the money, this massive amount of money, to be paid directly to the people of our country so that they can buy their own health care, which will be far better and far less.
Yo.
What's good, bro?
What's going on, man?
Just playing some Madden.
Yeah. And how things been going for you out there in them streets?
Not good right now, man. Been still looking for another job, man.
Yeah.
It's been rough.
Man, if anybody can understand, my nigga, I understand.
It's been rough looking for another job, man. It's been hard, man. I gotta find something soon, man.
Yeah. Shit.
I find something real soon. Gotta be able to pay my bills, pay my rent next month.
Shit, bro. Way things looking for me, bro. I'm just glad I paid my house off now, man.
Yeah.
You know, my old landlord was my girl's uncle.
Oh yeah.
And he was like, oh, you cheated on my niece? I'm like, man, go on somewhere, bro. Nah, I can't be living here. Y'all trying to do this bullshit.
Right.
I really thought what would have happened between me and her. It stays between me and her.
Right.
Like, but shit, that was on some funny shit, and I was like, fuck it. Nigga, I don't need the house, you know what I'm saying? I just liked it because, you know what I'm saying, my house wasn't, as far as repairs was done, they weren't completely done, so.
Right.
But, you know, it is what it is, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, bro. But outside that, man, how you holding up though, man? Like, how you feeling, man?
I'm feeling all right, man. Just gotta give me a gig.
Shit, man. You talking to the right one on that one?
That's all. I thought Tiggs was gonna have some more work for us. And I still got the spare here.
That's because they trust you, bro. They didn't give me no goddamn spare. They knew better.
I don't know why you give me a spare for it and I can't fucking really use it for the shit.
Maybe they forgot you had it.
No, they ain't. Tiggs know I got it.
Yeah.
I
Sure, who
got
knows? They'll
two.
probably have some stuff coming up next month. Or at the end of this month, maybe. I
I
don't know.
hope.
Come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Scrapes together a few yards, but not enough. Third down. Moving quickly, trying it second. Third down, and here's Williams. He's dropped it just short. Offense to the line fast. Here's Williams. He stops. The clock
Bruh. You there?
Yeah, I'm here.
So, hear me out. Another girl I was fucking with, well, the girl I'm fucking with, she didn't try to kill me, but bitch tried to kill me.
Yeah, I remember we talking about the onions. Yeah.
Yeah. So, she was like, my mom wants to invite you over. I'm like, alright, cool. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind fucking with the folks. Your folks cool as fuck. And she was like, well, they want you to dress a certain way. I was like, if I had to dress like a slave, I ain't fucking with it. And she's
Right,
like, no, it's gonna be a casual dinner. I'm like, oh, y'all doing like a little social gathering dinner, like upscale.
right,
She said yes. She wants you to wear a shirt and tie, blah blah blah. I'm like, okay, cool, that makes sense. I get there, I'm dressed in. She's like, oh, you look amazing, Adrian. Like, yeah, thank you. And then
mm-hmm.
some other guys show up. They're wearing the same thing, and apparently it's their parents' anniversary dinner, and they
Okay,
renewed their vows.
okay,
And shit. She was like, if my mom says anything, don't tell her that we're engaged. I'm like, shit, we not. So why don't I tell her that? And she's like, well,
right,
I kind of told her that because my sister got engaged and I was jealous. I'm like, bitch, you got me in a situation I ain't trying to be in. And she
right,
was like, but we're not married, so we're not engaged, so it really don't matter. Just don't talk to her about it. I'm like, all right. First 5 questions her dad asked me. So, when's the wedding date? Shit, that's this shit. I don't know, maybe on her birthday. And he was like, "How y'all gonna be engaged? Y'all have a wedding date?" I was like, honestly, we just kind of sprung up with the idea. I didn't want to make her look like a liar in front of her folks.
right.
And we're leaving. Her dad was like, "Hey, let me talk to you." I'm like, oh, what's up, old man? He's like, are y'all really engaged, or did she just say that because she didn't want to be like left out behind her siblings? I was like, honestly, it's the siblings thing.
Uh-huh.
And he was like, I respect that you actually stood up and you stood behind her even though the decision was a bad decision. I'm like, yeah, sometimes you gotta be a better man for the woman than the woman is for herself.
Uh-huh.
Then he gave me $300, bro.
Damn.
But yeah, and she was like, you coming? Oh, fuck.
I see you playing Diablo.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah. I've been talking to this chick. She got 2 kids. We haven't
Yeah.
seen each other yet.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. We've been talking for a couple of weeks.
Okay. So how is she? Like, is she cool? Is she chill?
Yeah, she pretty cool. She pretty chill. You know what I'm saying? She lives like an hour away from me. She stay in College Station.
Okay, okay. So, quick question, like, how old is she? You know what I'm saying? She said she got two kids.
Yeah,
Okay,
two
okay,
boys,
okay.
1 5, 1 10. Normally, I don't talk to females with kids.
Yeah, that's why I was like, okay, two kids. Does that mean she treats you good?
Yeah, she nice so far. So we ain't see each other in person yet, but I'm trying to get her to find time for us to link up. But get them damn kids, man.
Shit, that's the tough part.
I know. But she said she'd be having babysitters. But I'm giving come over my house. Shit.
Shit, tell her say less. Pull up. Matter of fact, leave the kids outside. Shit.
Yeah.
Just in this room.
Bro, like my thing is like, how's she gonna tell her family, "Oh, Adrian cheated on me, and you was smashing the homies while I was gone."
Right.
Raggedy bitch.
Right. Yeah. I feel you. Boxing of the Undisputed had an update.
I
They
heard.
they reset the records.
Really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I've been playing with Pacquiao. I won some fights and lost some. I can't stand fucking Ali players online. Ali too fucking fast.
Shit, Ali a grown man, bro. What
He
you
too
mean?
he too fast. I can't keep up with him. By the time he threw like 3 punches, I only threw like 2 punches. Too damn fast. Yeah. Yeah. What you gonna do for Thanksgiving?
I don't know, bro. I really don't know. Like, legit, I hadn't even thought about shit to do for Thanksgiving, man.
Yeah, I'm probably either gonna go to my friend, people house here, my cousin house here. I don't know. Probably do that.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get this damn girl to come over here. 'Cause we were supposed to link up a couple weekends ago, but she was sick. But now, shit, I've been busy doing Lyft, man. I've been
Yeah,
doing
how's
Lyft.
it going, man?
It's going okay. Besides dealing with little rude ass fucking young girls. The other day, this young girl, she called me a fat bitch. Cause
That's not funny. That's funny.
she called me a fat bitch. I'm asking her for like she can give me like it's dark outside, so I don't know. I was supposed to drop her off to her apartment. She told me to drop her off by a Popeye. That's where her apartment is at. So I go over there. She gonna call me a fat bitch. I'm also, I got an attitude. I'm like, how I got? I'm like, man, whatever. So I just gave her a shitty rating and told Lyft that she was rude
Yeah.
and kept it moving. That's the bullshit you gotta deal with people doing this, man. These motherfuckers be so entitled. They want to start shit with you. They be doing that shit.
Yeah.
They be trying to do this shit on purpose so they can get a free ride.
That's what they do, bro. I believe it.
Yeah, man. That's the shit I deal with, man. I'm supposed to have two job leads, so these two IT jobs, but they bullshitting around, man. I don't know. I met this guy to do security. He said his security job might be hiring. I'm gonna hit his ass up tomorrow.
Okay.
IT job bullshit, man. Heavy bullshit.
Man, bro. I need to get like y'all when I grow up, man.
Why you say that?
Cause, man, I gotta get the fuck up out of here, bro. Like, another nigga was shot down yesterday. 2 houses down from where I'm living.
Yeah.
And, nigga, I don't even know what to say, bro, because shit. Like, I'm cool with the nigga, but that shit crazy.
Yeah. Man, shit. Shit, trust me, I know how you feel. After I moved out of Cleveland, man. That's my mom died. That's why I left.
Yeah. Man. Oh, I talked to Adam, not talked to Duke the other day.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
he stayed with Nyla.
not anymore.
Damn, damn, that was quick.
Yeah, man.
Damn, she kicked his ass out.
To a degree.
Damn. I told his ass while we was making that good money that get that shit off his credit for the apartment shit.
Yeah, bro.
Told him get this. Told him get this
Nah,
shit.
he
My bad.
nah, he had made a post on TikTok about being homeless.
Oh
But
shit.
him and Janela made a skit about it. He found a spot. A few not streets off, but a few spots down from where it was, from where she lives, well, from her house.
Okay. Yeah, shit.
So I'm like,
Atlanta
all right, cool,
expensive.
bro.
Atlanta expensive as fuck.
Oh, nigga, I know.
Atlanta super expensive. You got shit. They down there. You can be paying down there over $2,000 a month for a
Shit,
one
damn
bedroom
near.
out there. It's expensive, man. I don't know why. He been better off staying in Houston. Houston cheaper than Atlanta.
Yeah.
Cause I'm paying about $1,100 a month for one bedroom. Shit, I just paid my damn rent. Man, damn. I ain't talked to Nyla in a while.
I gotta call her, bro. Cause I've been slacking on keeping like holding conversation with her.
I
You
ain't
know.
talked to her. I ain't talked to Cecily.
I need help, Miss Cecily, bro. I'm glad you said something.
I ain't talked to Cecily. I haven't talked to JB.
I talk to JB every other day, man.
Oh yeah,
Somewhat.
I see. Cece was out there in Arizona.
What?
I seen it on Facebook that she was out there. I haven't talked to her
Shit.
lately either.
I had neither, bro. I think she was helping with the company because the teams that they had out there wasn't worth a damn because they couldn't find anybody to work
So why the fuck they ain't keep us, bring us out there?
because they signed up people to work from home and that's they're doing the work from home projects. But then the people who were
See,
working from home didn't work from
they
home. You know what I'm saying?
trash. See, that's what I don't
Yeah.
get. That's what I don't get about this company. Why the fuck
Hey
can you
man.
just have me, you, everybody else out there to the very end?
But that's the thing. He wanted to, bro.
Yeah, and Nikhil and all them probably told his ass no.
Yep.
So why let me hold the fucking spare then? This spare just been sitting here for over a month. About to be a month. Just sitting here.
Yep. That's usually how it happen, bro.
Like, come on. This what I like about this company. They just too damn cheap. If this was an American company, if this was like Insight Global, another company, we've been working all the way to the very end.
Yeah.
This company, they cheap as hell. Then I was trying to get on with the Waymo project, and they bullshit about that.
Man, bro, I heard about this shit. Bro, then I saw they were hiring for some teams in Boston,
Wow.
but
Boston
nobody ever
cold
got
as
on.
fuck. Yeah, they probably just trying to hire people that live in that area.
Yep.
That's the type of shit they own. They don't want to have to pay for hotels and all that per diem. They just being cheap. But yeah, I don't get this IT. I don't hear nothing about one of these IT jobs, so I'm gonna give me a little bullshit security job or something. Do something to hold me over. And if I don't get an IT job soon, then I'm probably just gonna come back on the road.
Yeah, man.
If I can't find an IT job, or I just work a bullshit job for now, something to keep me afloat until it's time to get back on the road. Now I know how to manage. Now I know not to pay Tiggs none of them in fucking Madden no more. I ain't doing that shit no more.
Hey, man. It's a learning thing, bro. It's a learning thing.
I ain't doing that shit no more.
Shit, I almost fell for some shit like that down here, bro. Nigga said,
Yeah,
"Hey, nigga, I'll play you online. I'll play you some Yu-Gi-Oh online for $20." I bet. So shit, we started playing. Nigga hit me with the hustle muscle, bro.
yeah.
I was like, alright, he won't hit me again with that shit. That fucking for a fact. Raggedy motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Why is it when I go to other panels?
Yeah. I ain't been doing nothing, man. Just
But yeah, bro, man. I talked to Ace the other day for yesterday. He
yeah.
hit me up. We chatted for a bit. He was telling me about some stuff he was going through and shit.
Yeah, he going through it too, man.
I heard, bro.
We all going through it. Shit.
Bro, I'm seeing, man.
Yeah. I'm putting in job applications in right now.
I know the feeling, man.
Shit sucks not to have no job, bro. Wish I could do lifting that damn spare.
Shit. They still got a system in it?
Nope. The only fucked up thing, it got the California plates, and I can't register to my Lyft account because it got the California plates.
Okay. Okay.
That's the only
Cause you
reason
know
why
what
I
I was
can't
finna
do
say,
it.
nigga, fuck it, go for it. But then you said it got California plates. Never mind, don't go for it.
Plus, I don't want to have to use that gas card.
Yeah.
Like, why the fuck you using a gas card? Trust me, it's been tempting. It's been tempting.